What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning into my channel. So this is a channeled message that I got. It's like a week ago, but I never got around to posting the video. Like, it was so strong when I had woken up, and it was like almost 5 in the morning too. And it's a song by Avril Lavigne. And I don't listen to Avril Lavigne anymore. Like, I haven't listened to her in a long time. But I used to love Avril Lavigne. And there's this song called Keep Holding On. It popped in my head. So I really feel like somebody wants to tell somebody something. And I also got the number 444 that night, that morning as well. So if angel number 444 means anything to you, and this message might be for you. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting Keep Holding On. If you haven't heard the song, or if you don't remember how the song goes, I'm linking it in the description box below. So what I'll need you to do is actually right now, I need you to pause this video. Pause the video, go listen to the song, and then come back, and then we will continue with the reading, okay? So I'm not going anywhere, but you are. So pause it right now, okay? And I'll wait. So you should be back, right? Welcome back. How did you like the song? That song is very, it was speaking to me. So I wonder if it said anything to you. But let's see what these cards have to say about that message. Okay. Okay, we have the Fool. I feel very emotional right now. Just like thinking about that song. Like I feel it very deeply in my heart. Keep holding on. Just keep coming on one at a time. You got the King of Wands. Okay, the Emperor. So right now, okay, this is like taking a leap of faith. It's like you're being pushed to take a leap of faith, but it's like some of you guys might be scared, but you know it's something that you need to do. It's like this cat is trying to push this person over the edge. Let me put this like this because this is how it came out. Somebody is trying to push you over the edge. Oh, it reminds me of some song. I'm trying not to lose my... I don't really know how that song goes, but for those of you that know it, you know it. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like some of you guys are trying to keep it together. Some of y'all are really trying to keep it together. With this King of Wands, it's like bringing something in. It's like you know that you need to bring something in. You know that you need to take this leap of faith. And I feel like a lot of you guys will take this leap of faith. Like you're being nudged by spirit. Some of you guys might be scared, honestly. But I feel like you're going to jump. So let's see what else we got here. We got the Six of Pentacles. Shit. Do you see how these cards keep jumping out? This is so interesting to me. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. We have Judgment. Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Judgment. There's a situation here that I feel like you might have moved out of. that might have been not healthy for you, or you might have felt like something wasn't fair in the past, but there's like something coming in, or something has come in for you that has balanced the scales. Basically, somebody or something has balanced the scales, or somebody is realizing that a situation was not fair. I feel like somebody is trying to take back control of a situation, or even of the playing field, or they've come to a realization. They came to like basically an aha moment that this is what it's about. It's about an equal giving and receiving, and that you need to move in a positive direction. Somebody has moved into a positive direction, moved into the energy of giving and receiving, because you give and receive with the universe. So whoever it is giving and receiving with you, or will be giving and receiving with you, like evenly. Like nobody's gonna be doing more than the other. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Magician. Okay. Some of us are fighting our emotions. We're fighting ourselves about something that might have manifested in our lives. Or we're fighting the fact that we manifested something out of an emotion that we felt. Or we're like denying that fact. I feel an energy of denial, but we created something in our lives, and it was out of some type of emotion. It could be negative or positive, but we've created something. Also, I'm getting that there's like emotional conflict about something that might have been created, past, present, or future, or past or present. I don't know about future, or this might be in the future for some of you guys. I don't know, but there's just like mental conflict. You're mentally conflicted. It's like your heart and your mind might be fighting each other. You don't know what's what. You don't know if you manifested something because you think that's what you wanted, or that's what you felt like you needed. Something or someone. Okay, let's keep going. Because I also feel like there's information coming in that could conflict as well. Things that you used to think and how you're thinking now, and like how to manifest. Alright, so you got the Strength card. I'm pulling mad cards today. You have the Eight of Swords. You have the Hermit. Okay, so what I'm getting for this is that you need to have the strength to get out of your mind. Like, you're trapped in your mind for some reason about something. It's about your strength. It's about inner strength. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of being mentally in bondage, mentally entrapped. And I feel like a lot of people are going in within, or just like taking some time to be to themselves so that they can understand this and gain strength through, you know, a downtime, because I really feel like a lot of us, we're just chilling right now. We're not making too many hard decisions, especially because it is Mercury retrograde right now as I'm filming this video. But it's saying that you have the strength, or you need to muster up the strength to get yourself out of this stuck position, because you're keeping yourself tied down to something. Or maybe it's like this was a situation where you had to really go within because you were so stuck in your mind, and you had to find the strength to cut yourself loose from these bonds. It's about going within and cutting yourself free. You know what I'm saying? Going within and cutting yourself free of these bonds because of this understanding that you have. All down this row right here, I know you guys don't see it, but all 4 of these are major arcana. Don't even know how that happened. All right. Off the bat, we have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the 4 of Pentacles. And we have the 10 of Wands. So there's something that we're holding on to that is very heavy on us. Something is very heavy that we're holding on to. Like, we know our strength, we know our worth is what I'm getting from this. We know that we are strong, we can be strong, but there's just something that we're holding on to, something that we're tied to that's just so heavy. I don't know, is anyone else feeling like heavy energy? Like, I was feeling really heavy energy, like the day that my period started, like the next day, like my full day, my whole body was feeling this. Even before that, even like the week before my period, I was feeling this heavy, burdensome energy. And it's because we're still holding on to something, despite us, you know, this is us. We're the Queen of Pentacles, male or female. The Queen of Pentacles is a very stable person. You know what I'm saying? Earth. Nothing can like really shake you or knock you off. This feminine energy, very strong feminine energy, very healthy feminine energy, very intuitive, very grounded. But there's something that you're holding on to that is such a burden. And I feel like this burden like kept you stuck in a situation, but you needed the strength to get out of it. I feel like you really needed the strength to get out of it. And for some of you guys, you might have just gone within and like kicked people out of your circle, or just gone ghost, just so that you can go within and try to understand certain things. Let's pull some more cards. I'm trying to understand. 5 of Cups. Page of Cups. Four of Wands. Disappointment. I feel like you guys were disappointed about something. Some of you guys, this could have been a love interest. It most definitely feels like love. And I feel like you were disappointed about how somebody presented themselves to you, or who they were acting as, who they were portraying themselves to be was not who they really were. Some of you guys might have thought that you would be with this person for a long time, or move in with this person, marry this person, and things just did not pan out the way that you thought that they would. And I feel like that still weighs heavy on some of your minds and some of your hearts. Five of Cups. Yeah, I just feel that, like, this deep disappointment. Like, something had to change because of this. Because I feel like somebody was being false. Okay, yeah. You have the Eight of Cups. Uh-oh. Goodness. Ace of Wands. And Justice. Okay, you guys wanted something new after this. You wanted something else after this. I get the energy of walking away to create something else, to create something new. I see this as justice. I mean, this is justice, I'm sorry. But it's like Libra, harmony. You guys wanted harmony. You wanted something harmonious. So you walked away from something, an old situation, a situation that, you know, like I said, had disappointed you. I'm sorry. I need to meditate on this a little bit. This Five of Cups. You left a situation. You or someone else, but I really feel like this is you. You left a situation because you thought that it was emotionally fulfilling. You thought it was giving you something that you needed, but it was the bare minimum. I feel like you were getting the bare minimum. And so then you went to something else. Or the universe brought you or is bringing you something else. And that's the justice that is being, you know, done here. This is like cosmic justice, as I like to say. This is cosmic justice. You were supposed to start something new. Like we said earlier, with the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, something that will be of equal giving and taking. Something that you're not just giving and giving and giving. You have the Eight of Wands. Okay, we got a whole bunch of cards here. Goodness. I'm gonna just take those two. So we have the Six of Cups. And we have the Three of Swords. Okay. So yeah, definitely, I feel like you guys were moving really quick in a past situation. And it ended in heartbreak. Somebody's heart got broken. Somebody's trust got, you know, broken. Somebody was betrayed. Somebody from your past, either a past life or in this life, but somebody had betrayed your love. Someone betrayed your trust, and that shit hurt. It hurt really bad. And it's like still in your mind. It's still in some of y'all's mind. Let's keep going. Because I'm trying to get to the root of this heavy energy because I feel that shit. I feel it so deeply. And it's like, okay, we're trying to do something new. We're trying to start something new. And take back control of ourselves and our lives. you know what I'm saying, and realize certain things. But what I'm getting from this is there was a heaviness that kept you stuck. You felt like you were stuck, and you honestly were not, but it's because of the crumbs that this person was leaving for you. It's like, oh, like small offers, you know what I'm saying? Let's just keep going. Okay. You have the King of Swords. You have Temperance. And you have the Ten of Cups. Okay. Once again, we're talking about balance and tempering of emotions. So there is a healing that happened here in the mind and in the heart. And it's like, what is it that you really want your Ten of Cups to look like? Like, how do you think that being emotionally fulfilled, spiritually fulfilled looks like to you? And I feel like you were called to really look at that and see what you deserve, see what it is that you want in your life. And I feel like it's not settling for less either. Not settling for less than what you deserve. And also, like, healing yourself emotionally so that you know what it is that you want and what it looks like or what it feels like, because you give it to yourself first. You have to give it to yourself first. So you got to know what that feels like for you, so before you can manifest that. Like, you have to feel it before you manifest it. And I really feel like it took a little bit of time, or it's taking some time for that to manifest. But it's like you need the patience, because there's a lot of deep healing going on. Like, there are cycles that need to close out, like thought patterns that need to end as well. Like, we're really going on this reading, guys. I usually don't do this. So you have the Two of Wands. Oh, snap. Page of Wands. Three of Pentacles. This is a new path being opened up to you. And I feel like this is like the baby fool's energy. You know, I feel like it's like a baby fool energy. It's like, you know, feeling that and actually wanting to take that leap of faith into something new, something that, you know, you two are actually working together and someone isn't doing more of the work, and both of you guys are on the same path and you understand what you're here to do. Something that's very fruitful, something that'll grow, something that's fertile, like a very fertile relationship. And I feel like that's what you're trying to get at. That's what you're going for. That's what this journey is. And it's not even just of a journey to another person. It's a journey of self. I feel like this is also a journey of self. And I feel like maybe this is not even just a love that's speaking to you about keep holding on. I feel like it's the universe speaking to us. Keep holding on, keep holding on. You know, like, the universe got you. Just stay strong. You know? You have the Seven of Pentacles. Like, this energy is so heavy in my heart. Like, it kind of makes me want to cry. You have the Ace of Swords. Because I feel like, honestly, I feel like some of us wanted to give up. Oh my goodness, these are jumpers. Ten of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So I feel like because of all the work that we've been doing on ourselves, and I'm sorry. And it's like, I feel like a lot of us are educating ourselves, like doing self-help things or getting help or whatever, right? Just understanding certain truths. We're coming to an understanding about a heartbreak or about a betrayal that was had. We're understanding maybe why somebody had done something that they had done. Not even saying that what they had done was like it's condoned or whatever, or like to make excuses for anybody. We're not doing that here. We're just seeing things from another point of view, another perspective. And I feel like we've worked so hard on ourselves that we have just become very what word am I looking for? Empathic? Like, we just understand, we get it, you know what I'm saying? Although that shit hurts, and it did hurt, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, we have grown so much spiritually that it's like, there are certain things now that we're coming to understanding about. Take that. We got the Nine of Wands. Oh my goodness, these cards are going crazy. We have the Lovers. Three of Cups. Okay. So I really feel like some of us are really like, we're trying hard right now to like push past these blockages so that we can really enjoy love. And enjoy it when it comes in and be happy when it comes in and not push it away. I feel like a lot of us sometimes will push someone away without knowing, or just because like of all the shit that we've been through in the past and all the pain that we've been through in the past. It makes you want to guard yourself. So some of us are guarded to love in a certain degree. But what I'm getting from this is that you will be excited when this happens. Or like you are excited because you do have this person. But I feel like some of us are realizing some of the blockages that we do have energetically to love. We're somehow blocked energetically to love. So one of you or someone else, but somebody's energetically blocked. It's like you want to enjoy this, but there's something, okay? We have the Six of Wands. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. And we have the King of Pentacles. So in this reading, we have counterparts. We do have now spread out in front of us the King and the Queen of Pentacles. We also have the Lovers. So this is definitely some type of divine union coming towards you. This is victory right here with the Six of Wands. Page of Swords is like you've been vigilant with your thoughts and like, you know, cleaning up your thoughts and your beliefs. And now it's time to reap those rewards is what I'm getting. I feel like there's a level of maturity that has been reached. And now it's time for you to like basically you know, have everything that you've been wanting. It's time to be happy is what I'm getting from this. It's time for you to be happy. Like you've won is what I'm getting. You've won over this heavy energy, this lower vibrational energy that's just kept you stuck. Wow. Okay, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Wonderful. Okay, you have the Seven of Swords. And you have the Two of Cups. Okay. This is something that I feel like a lot of people want to keep to themselves. This is love of self. I'm really getting love of self here. You're really loving yourself now. Excuse me. There are certain things that you might not want to share with other people. You might not want to share your relationship with other people just because, you know, you've seen like how people can be an influence in your relationship. I'm also getting that some of you guys might be trying to get out of a relationship because you love yourself too much to like go through this shit. To go through a burden, to go through feeling like something is a heavy burden on you. I'm also getting that this betrayal caused a blockage in you. I think I said this earlier, but it did. It caused a blockage in you. It caused a blockage of happiness. It caused a block of you returning to yourself. Like there was something blocked. It's like you couldn't come back to yourself. There was something missing, and you couldn't come back to yourself. You could not come back to yourself. Or an aspect of you was blocked off. And it has something to do with love and happiness. Maybe this person is blocking you from your happiness or your like joy. Whoever you are with or whoever you are with, maybe this person was or is blocking you. Maybe this marriage is a hindrance for some of you guys that are married. Anyways, but also I'm getting from this that some of you guys might want to get married secretly or like not have it a big thing. Yeah. Whenever you do get married, or if you are trying to, plan a wedding, it's like you don't want something too big. You kind of just don't want too many people there. You don't really want to have people knowing when you're getting married, you can have people know who you're getting married to, but I feel like you kind of just don't want a whole lot of people there. You kind of just want a small thing, or you don't want people to know at all. You're just going to come back and be like, hey, like, I'm married, show up with a ring, So you have the Five of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Internal. This is energetic. This is something to do with your energy. People, places, or things like... This is a new path for you that you're needing to go down on, or you're about to embark on this new path, and it's an abundant new path, but still there's something. Maybe somebody is telling you something, people in your ear, you're influenced by people. But I honestly feel like some of us are moving past this and listening to our hearts instead of like other people, and embarking on this newly opened journey. This journey has just opened up for us, and it's a journey of abundance. We've transformed through this whole thing. Like, yes, there might be things that are still trying to, keep you back, hold you back, but at the end of the day, there's nothing that can keep you from your abundance. You know what I'm saying? It might be delayed because of like detours and stuff like that. I'm just gonna pull a few more cards. Okay, perfect. Like I said, you have ended a cycle, and it was a tough cycle. It's something that just kept happening over and over and over again until you finally learned the lesson. It's like you want this. Once again, we have a 10 of Pentacles. All right. So coming into like divine abundance, coming into divine stability, and then you have the Devil. I feel like this is definitely letting go of the fear, because I feel like this is what has kept you guys in the loop. This is Saturnian energy. This is Saturn right here. This is karma. This was a karmic lesson for you guys. Is to get out of this shit. Stop feeling bad. Stop feeling sad because of somebody not treating you right. You can leave. You have the support of the universe to leave if there was a situation, or if there is, that was or is not conducive to your growth. But I really feel like a lot of us has ended this here with the World card. This situation has ended. So this is a 10. We also have another 10 right beside it, 10 of Pentacles. So that's stability. So if you had lost a lot of money before, or lost yourself in any type of way, this is like a bounce back. This is you gaining yourself back. This is you letting go of that attachment. Okay, let's pull. Okay, Page of Pentacles. And then maybe I'll pull an advice card. Nine of Swords. Two of Swords. Okay. So this is somebody's offering you something, or you're being offered. The universe is offering you something. With the Nine of Swords, it's like, I don't know if you really understand what is being offered to you. I don't know if you really trust what's being offered to you. And you're kind of in two minds. You're like, okay, like, I can have this, and I see that I can have this, and I see that that wasn't what I needed, but there's still something. Still something, yo. There's still something. Something keeping you up at night. You're still anxious about something. Something is still giving you anxiety. We're going to get to the bottom of this today. We're getting to the bottom of this today. We're going to figure out what this anxiety is over letting this go. Like, you still feel anxious a little bit. There's still a bit of anxiety here. Like, there are clearly two opposing factors. You know what I'm saying? One from an old cycle, and now you have something in a new cycle. that is presenting itself to you. Question is, what do you want? Because the universe clearly presented something new to you. But because of this devil energy, you know that this is devil energy. It's like, okay, I know that this is devil energy in the past. But you're basically asking yourself, what's better, the devil that I do know or the devil that I don't know? I don't know if any more cards want to come out. I might have to pull an advice card. Okay, here we go. And then we're done. So we have the Two of Pentacles. Once again, number 2. So trying to juggle or balance something out, pulling a balancing act. You got the Nine of Cups. And the Tower. All right, so something is going to be torn down. Like whatever this opposing factor is, whatever it is that you're trying to balance, whatever it is that you're giving your emotion to, or giving a little bit of your emotion to, and I'm not saying you're putting all your emotion into this, but if you even have a little bit of emotion for it, it's being torn down. It's like you're not supposed to feel for this or give into this situation anymore. There's a situation that you're not supposed to be giving to anymore. And I feel like you know this. Because it's broken down or it will be breaking down. This is the longest reading I've ever done. So we have the Four of Cups here. Well, the longest reading I've ever done on YouTube. Okay, we have the Star. And one more, please. Eight of Pentacles. Alright, so it's like you're not seeing something. You're not seeing this blessing that's like right in front of you. And it's like you're working, you're just not seeing it. But this is right in front of you. Or like you're bored with certain shit in your life. And you have, the universe actually presented something to you. Or the universe will be presenting something to you. But I feel like some of us are so worried about how something ended and how something broke down and how somebody was and all this and all that, that we're not really paying attention to this blessing that's right in front of us, and we're working on other things instead of like looking at what is right in front of us. It's like you're pouring, some of us are pouring into too many situations. Okay, so let me pull an advice card or two, and then I'll be off of here. Let me just pull one. Let me pull one, and let's see. I'm pulling from the Oracle of the Dragon Fae today. So let's see. The last message for... goodness. The Pendragon, pure male energy. Card number 20. Let's see. This card signifies pure, sheer masculine energy, and as such, it suggests issues and conditioning to do with masculine role models in your life. Maleness is somehow significant in your life when this card makes its appearance. The Pendragon can also come up when men are facing fatherhood and responsibility for the first time, or the seventh. It is, for women, a revealing card about their attitudes towards masculinity, as defined by our current culture, which is very much involved in the radical process of revolution. This card often comes up when we lack or seek a strong male role model in our life. If it is reversed, it truly indicates that your connection to your own internal masculine aspect is weakened and needs to be reconnected with. Let yourself be strong. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is there is a healing going on with the masculine energy. I feel like a lot of this is like the masculine is going through this right now, like the masculine parts of us. We do need to look at the male aspects of us because we did have a lot of male cards that came out. We have a lot of king cards that came out. We have the King of Wands, we have the Emperor, we have the King of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of masculine energy in this reading, a lot of air energy, a lot of wands energy. But yeah, this is telling us to look at how we view the masculine energy and if it's healthy or not. Something is being revolutionized within the masculine. Something is changing within the masculine. All right. So that's all I have for you guys today. I don't want to make this hella long. But yeah, I love you guys and I'll talk to you later.